draw two. The Rockets move the basketball, but if you never draw two or attack with force, you aren't going to get open looks, and that's where the offense can really thrive. And we saw that in the second half against Memphis the other night.
And competing for the NBA Cup. I know this is a little bit of hyperbole, but for the Rockets, this is kind of the most important game they played in about 4 years as a college.
Yeah, but you got to attack to get the open looks.
Jackson into the lane, turned back through it at the ankles and behind Jokic. A turnover for Denver. They don't do that very often. Oh, terrific pass. Right through a couple of defenders, right to Smith for the dunk. Now works baseline. It did ultimately shake him, but he missed the shot. Good hustle by Smith. Back to Şengün, in on Gordon, and this time he gets it to roll through. Cold here over the last couple of minutes.
Yeah, anytime you can get Kentavious Caldwell-Pope away from Jalen Green, that is a goal. He's one of the league's better perimeter defenders.
I'll reiterate it. Rockets can't have him in foul trouble, especially when you're playing a team like Denver.
Yeah, you don't want it to affect his minutes. Beautiful lefty hand.
In addition to everything that he can do on the offensive end of the floor, he's the best player in the world.
And in all reality, Jokic and Alpier are never going to be lockdown defenders, but they're much improved. Look at Aaron Holiday, got his brother Justin Holiday in the business.
Very popular player around the NBA is Jeff Green. I mean, he's been in enough stops, but a good guy. He's been a quality pro for a very long time. Step back, Green for three.
Talk about Dillon's foul trouble. Dillon went to the bench early, and Coach Booker probably trying to save him from getting in foul trouble. But when you have Tari Eason, you can do that.
Step through for Van Fleet. He's got 9. Eason at the elbow. Goes down low, goes glass, and he scores easily.
That's something that NBA players are getting used to. You know, Joel Embiid took a shot later in the game. Look at Tari Eason.
And the hoop. Yeah, they're in a stretch where they're playing 11 of 14 games on the road. That stretch started when they were here a couple of weeks ago. And so that's consecutive baskets for them, which 8 turnovers by Denver. Green gets it back from Şengün. Gets by Brown, hangs in the air and scores. Starting on Monday, if they happen to get out of the group and play a quarterfinal game on the road, then you got the semis and finals in Las Vegas as Smith pulls and knocks down another one, and he's been playing here as of late. Got 6 rebounds, 6 points. Jokic on the block. They need to send help to him. They did, but he was able to maneuver by it.
Alpi's got to stop letting that happen. Easier said than done. That's the world's best player right there, Nikola Jokic.
Brooks misses the bank. Jokic has 2/3 of their points and basically half of their rebounds. Tough finish there in transition. This time on the other side for Jokic to KCP. Fakes the 3. That pass got deflected. Stolen by Brooks. They have numbers. Ahead to Green. Here we go. 10 a game, shooting it really well this season.
And again, those are the world champs over there, so you cannot let up.
Ooh, that's a monster slam by Şengün. Okay. That thing, that's hot. That's like one of the, that is a very hot item, a very hot trend.
Again, do not lighten up. These are the world champs here. I know there's no Jamal Murray, but they're not going to give up.
Jokic spinning off the much smaller Holiday and gets it to go. A 17-point lead in the NBA here in 2023 ain't big enough.
Correct, those are in-game numbers.
No look, Şengün to Smith, and a good start there by he and Jabari and the Rockets here to begin this third quarter.
Yeah, draw 2, make a pass, and this team willing to share the sugar.
With the steal. Şengün with the drive, and Şengün with the dunk. How about that? Both into the floor upper, and Şengün. Jackson to Jokic. 3-ball number 3 for him and 28 points.
In-game numbers.
He puts up video game numbers every single night. Comes up with the deflection and the steal. The touchdown pass to Michael Porter Jr. ahead of the pack.
Be careful here.
Is only 15, and there's a long way to go. And this is not a big enough lead again by any stretch. Şengün on Jokic, Candy. That's beat him off the dribble. A little duck under. Tapped around a couple of times, eventually secured by Green. He'll lean in on Jackson, nothing doing there. The spin, the push, and the make.
Turn and get a big finish.
Jokic walled off by Şengün, and Caldwell-Pope just got fouled. That will count, +1.
That's contagious, man.
A little step back off the one leg and another score for Alperen Sengun. 8 third-quarter points for him.
It rains, it pours, and the Rockets' defense and activity getting their offense going.
And right now, the Rockets have no answer for Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope unhappy. He thought he should have gone to the free throw line. Van Fleet off the pick, drops it to Sengun, out to Smith from the wing, line drive three goes.
That's beautiful basketball. And said, hey, you guys ended great versus Memphis. Are you going to be this team? Can you stay and play at this level? And tonight they have.
Green frees himself up, buries his third triple.
Yeah, it looked like a tough one there. And you saw it earlier in the game. We didn't point it out, but Tari Eason hit a big three, and he came to the bench.
Porter runs Tate off the line.
Got to go down.
Down to three. Here comes Holiday. Blows right by MPJ. Had it stripped. Throws it up. And somehow gets it to go down. Yeah, no question about that. Awesome performance late against the Grizzlies. He was the catalyst for the Rockets' explosive finish and runaway win as Brown gets the first 2 points of the night.
Rockets doing a good job also guarding the three-point line.
They're terrific.
But it starts with Al P walling up with Jokic, and he wasn't perfect, but he's holding forward.
Has also really helped out this Rockets defense this year. His ability to help and then recover.
Well, this year he trusts that the help is behind him. So by knowing that the help is behind him, he's better.
Ultimately competing for the NBA Cup. That's what the winner of the NBA's in-season tournament will get. Jokic cleans it up there and now has a 30-point, 16-rebound, 8-assist game. And Jokic spins, dumps it inside to MPJ. He'll spin on the fade of the foul line and gets it to go. It's possible there could be a 5-way tie in West Group B. And
the toughest group, might we add.
And the reset possession. Gordon into the lane, off in the corner. Holiday, his three, good. Deep into the shot clock, batted away.
Gotta go.
You gotta take this shot. He does, got it off in time, the layup. No good, long rebound to Sengun. Denver kind of turning up the intensity defensively. The no-look, the backup, the score and the foul. Sengun to Green again. Jackson keeps it alive and then tried to throw it off to Smith, but a ricochet to Van Fleet. And he'll throw the lob to Green. Elevating and dunking Jalen Green, rose above Holiday. The pass.
Credit Jabari. Immediately he looked and said, hey, challenge it. I got the hand. And it's a legal play.
And Jokic now with the whirling hook, 33. Very similar numbers to his season averages here tonight. Sengun decided not to duck under him after Jokic bit on the ball fake. Jabari Smith Jr. right place.
The last two games has gotten it going. In the Memphis game, he was the sole offense. And this game here, it was his rebounding and effort. Look at Jalen.
The outlet, Fred Van Fleet finds him.
You got to get some buckets here tonight. I talked with her before the game. She said, I don't know why he doesn't shoot more. I said, Mom, I think you're right.
And he comes up firing again. 10th make, 16 shots.
This is a tough group, man. And letting Al P play one-on-one with Jokic. And it don't matter. I haven't seen him post it up successfully one time this season.
Jokic will post on Sengun. Green with the help. Gets it right back. Spinning the whirling dervish now.
With the offense, okay? Rocket fans at home, pay attention to what you're watching here. This is the future. This is what you're working towards. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Oh, my goodness.
We'll see. No, put it up.
Sengun will put it up for
no, that's what you're supposed to do.
Point differential matters, but the Rockets have beat the Denver Nuggets for the second.